What's up guys, welcome to the channel. So wanted to make a video about my newly acquired used Snap-on toolbox. I got this for a really good deal, and before I tell you how much I paid, it was just something I wanted for like a while. I've been looking at toolboxes anywhere from Snap-on, Matco, or Mac Tools, all the brands that you can like figuratively look for online. I watched a few of Obsessed Garage videos. As you know, I really like Matt Mormon and what he's doing, but some of the stuff that he's promoting is just a little bit too expensive for a normal guy like myself that has this as a hobby, more of a business. You know, money is always tight. So what I am doing is just looking around for Snap-on. That's the next best thing in terms of affordability. I got it so cheap that it's just ridiculous how much value and how much I got out of it for the price I paid. And you know, there are some dents on it. The top is worn. It's the dude purchased it like 10 years ago and used it for a couple years and then stored it in the garage. Definitely didn't take care of it or covered it up or anything like that, but when I first got it, it was really beat up, really dusty. But I eventually cleaned it all up as much as I could. I actually took all these drawers out and cleaned the slides out. There was tons of rock and drywall and just random stuff in there. I don't know what the hell he was storing in here, but it was really bad shape. But I took my time and did all that. So now they open and slide pretty nice. There's still a little bit of friction on there. It could slide a little better, but I think with these type of drawers and slides, when you put more weight into it with tools, it tends to work a little better. One day I went on Facebook and I went to go look up Snap-on boxes, or you know, when you look at something for a while, Facebook kind of knows what you want. So when you click on the marketplace, it actually shows recommendations. This thing popped up, and he was asking the low number of $1,200. And I'm like, that's kind of freaking low, you know, like. And then I hit him up. I talked a little bit, you know, I was at work, so trying to exchange, you know, questions and answers with the seller. And he eventually said, you know, you come with $1,000. You know, he dropped the price. I didn't lowball him. He just $1,000, come pick it up, you know, it's yours. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take that chance because that's my budget. $1,000 was my budget, and to have a used, heavy-duty, well-built, lifetime warranty Snap-on toolbox for that price, it overweighs the Husky. Because some of the Huskies that I seen out there, they're very nice, and it lasts for the first few months to a year of use. But when you start loading it up with a lot of tools, the slides start to act finicky. It starts to bow and flex. Even seen comparison that Harbor Freight toolboxes are way better built than Husky. So the one I was looking at, Husky, was around $900 to $1,000 shipped, and I was like, I might as well just go pick this up. You know, it's a $10,000 box. This is all based off what the owner said. He bought it 10 years ago for $10,000, and he was selling it to me for $1,000 because he really need the money. So picked up the box. As you can see, it's huge. I believe it's about 4 feet. Actually, you can measure right now. Actually, yeah, 54 long, and we're looking about 29 deep or wide. And if this matters to some people, about 37 height. But with the casters or the wheels, you're looking at 45. So it's a pretty big toolbox, and I've just wanted one so long because you've watched my videos. I've had so much crap inside boxes, so many tools inside bags, and you know, I had just crap everywhere on that shelf, and that shelf is actually on the other side of the garage right now. We'll do a little tour after this. I took a break from YouTube and videos, but for the most part, I'm just glad to get back into it. And I definitely wanted to make this video and share my my purchase with you guys. And it's an experience, and it's a beautiful thing to purchase something that you've been wanting for so long and not settling. And patience is a virtue, like, you know, I've always mentioned before. Never rush into things. I even tell people who message me about car parts and stuff, you know, just don't rush into buying something because it's cheap. Just wait on it, or just put out the money for something that you know will last, rather than something that was abused by someone else. But in my case, I got pretty lucky with this box. Buying something like this is an investment because it's gonna be your lifetime box. You're never gonna have to buy another one again. It's a forever box, and I'm glad that it's black. Mainly because if I ever want to vinyl wrap these drawers, I can. I plan to do that in the future to make it look kind of cool, change it up a little bit. But with the black, it's nice because the insides won't be so godly. Like if I bought a blue box or an orange Snap-on box and I wrapped the outside different color, it would look kind of funny. I don't really have many tools here. I worked at a factory right now, and all of my Craftsman and other tools that I've had are all there. So I plan to consolidate what I have left here and bring it to work, and then I'm gonna buy brand new tools. So we're gonna make more follow-up videos on that, and I think that's gonna be very interesting what I decide to buy. So with the top here, I put this like kind of like laminate flooring that I've had for years. I bought it from like a pack of it from Home Depot a long time ago for, you know, just backdrops to take pictures of things. I wasn't really using it, so I was like, you know what, I might as well put it on top of this box because it's nice and clean and smooth and it's even. But if I flip this open and you see underneath, this is the original OEM mat. I tried to scrub it with a little bit of degreaser, but I think it's too far gone. I've considered buying another rubber mat, maybe not a snap-on one, but something comparable to put in its place. It's, you know, torn, broken. As you can see, it's pretty clean under there still. I put this LED light. This LED light is actually, I picked this on at Costco, I believe. I had this on the side of the garage when I was doing detail work, but I figured for the time being I need the light here. It's separate from the actual main garage, which is nice. And you know, it's really lights up this place. But once I get things a little bit more organized and less messy, I think it'll be way more nicer and presentable. This is my Craftsman kit that I bought about 12 years ago when I was 16, 17. Most of this stuff here is standard now. All my metric stuff is at work. What was great about this toolbox, it's really wide. So you can really fill this thing up to the T and utilize so much space just in one drawer. So this up here definitely is gonna be all sockets, wrenches, extensions, everything like that in that comparable sense will be up here. This is gonna be probably the screwdrivers, pry bars, anything with handles in that sense. Like I have a bunch of random stuff in here just to keep it nice and clean. This is gonna be all the wrenches. Definitely get a bunch of ratcheting wrenches, all size, metric standard, all of that. So, you know, and like I said, it's really deep, as you can see. It goes out a whole lot. These are probably pliers and anything with clamps, anything that hugs or tightens or squeeze or holds onto things. That's why I have these adjustable clamps here. And below that will be the hammers. Right now I just have my little work light here, the LED light. It's really bright, by the way. Got this at Aldi, the supermarket store. 12 bucks. Definitely worth it, rechargeable. Also got this I gotta clear out. Probably gonna end up putting like bits, like bits and what do you call them? Like these things, like drill bits, like tap and die set, anything like that that's loose. I'll probably put in this little thing. It came with it, which I was really excited about. I didn't think it would, but it did. This drawer will be strictly power tools. It's a little bit more not shallow, but it's deeper, you know, compared to the rest of them. So ideally it fits some of the power tools in here really nice. I do have a bunch of DeWalt's. This is my only snap-on half-inch. I had it in the dealership when I was being a loop tech, changing lug nuts and stuff. That's mainly what you need it for, just changing lug nuts. I don't know, I kind of want to change it up, do Milwaukee, because I know Home Depot sells Milwaukee tools and they're really nice and affordable and they always have deals. But right now this will do. Eventually these tools will give out just because of age. I've had them for 8-9 years now. Down here is all my vinyl wrap stuff, my gloves, scuff pads for window tinting. As you can see, it still goes all the way out there. I guess it's all the spare vinyls that I have. I've been looking through all this because we plan to rewrap my girlfriend's car soon. Right now she has the satin rose gold, which is back there, but we want to take it off. It's been 2 years since we've done that car, so I gotta do a video on that, show you guys the how it held up. But essentially for chrome vinyl, it should be removed within 2 years or less, so it's long overdue. We still haven't decided on a color yet, so once we do, definitely make a video for all those guys that are interested in vinyl wrapping, because I sure love vinyl wrapping. It's a skill that a lot of people don't have, and it's really interesting to learn. The very bottom drawer is strictly car parts. I'm already showing you guys some stuff, some content for future videos, but as you can see, I got my RB26 valve cover that I showed you guys in the previous videos. It fits in here so damn nicely. Even the front covers are nice. I got the hubs the work belt hub from the Skyline. It fits the car parts in here really nicely, so, and it closes just fine. These are really nice too because you can put like specialty tools in here, pens, paper, big fans or power tools that you have. But in my case, I have not had the time to take this apart and clean it. And this is the same thing that happened on the other side. The slides got really sticky, and I'll show you. See that? So they're a little disgusting. They need to be cleaned up, lubed, worked in, get all the ball bearings working again. But this is how it actually looked like, all really dirty and disgusting, as you can see. So once I have the time to fix all of this, then we're gonna start filling these drawers back up. You guys already seen my toolbox, but here's the garage on how it looks now. Definitely want to clean it up some more. It's a lot better than what it was, but here's where the shelf is now. I just left it here with all the extra detailing stuff in this corner, just because I don't know where else to put it. I didn't really want them in my toolbox right now until I figure that all out. And if you guys know, this is where my AC unit used to go, but I took it off and put it in the patio. I still got hurricane shutters up because I want to keep this a little bit more private in here, and the sun does kind of beat on it quite a bit. It makes the garage a little hotter. I got these little shower glass lights because I was gonna hang it up on those two wooden support beams you see there that I put up, because I use that for window tinting, and I haven't really taken on any window tint side jobs lately, so I haven't had a rush to do that, but I'm still going through. This is the insulated garage. It's pretty much just bubble wrap with aluminum, or not aluminum, like some type of foil material. You could use styrofoam, probably works a lot better, but I bought this on Groupon for like 35 bucks. Made a video on it. Some people just seem not to like it because I didn't have a thermometer and all that crap, but I tell you right now, it really makes quite a big difference, about 5 degrees cooler because of it, and it's still holding up pretty well. Here is the other side that I don't really show much, but you guys see it anyway. Got a bunch of storage crap up there, and what I planned to do is cover it up with a sheet of fabric for the time being. I was gonna make some crazy slide cabinetry looking thing to make it look more nice and clean, but we don't really utilize anything up there anyways, mainly just storage of stuff. So once I sort that all out, we're gonna go ahead and bolt up a fabric from one side to the other side to cover it up, make it look like a temporary wall, if that, and hopefully we can clean up real nice, just so it makes make it look better for videos. And here, I still got my wheels here that I'm trying to sell. Person that bought it gave me money, but he's really been behind on the payments, and I am considering just refunding him and selling it elsewhere after I refinish them, because they really need some love, and they really need a lot of money put into it. So yeah, just long boards, vinyl wrap that I'm trying to sell, and this little shelving unit that I did right here, you guys can see, just got all my bottles in it. Makes it a lot easier to have that IKEA shelf there to put your spray bottles, but still haven't figured out exactly how I want this garage to look. It's just too much of a mess to begin with, and two, this garage isn't ideally what I want, so I'm not really investing too much money and time into it. But for the time being, I'm going to be here for a little while, and I want to make it really comfortable and to make videos and people enjoy it. Still got the Swiss track flooring, not perfectly clean. You could just mop it. That's what I would do. I usually vacuum it once or twice a month, because I have a dog and she sheds, and usually cars coming in and out of the garage, you want to go ahead and vacuum it up. But you can mop it as well, make it real clean. If you're gonna sit on the floor often or work on the floor, I do recommend it. So pretty cool. Like I said, a lot of little things are coming together, and I hope it turns out really nice. I just want to say thank you for everyone that actually watched the video, and thanks for sticking by and helping supporting the channel. Just your views and your continuous support really helps me out a lot, and I can't be any more grateful for that. wish I could make more videos. I wish I could reply more, be more active on social media. I don't really have a Twitter for this YouTube channel or whatever. I don't really use Twitter anymore, but you know, like I said, busy man, trying to get by, make the YouTube videos. I'm hoping I'm able to make more videos in detailing, vinyl wrapping, or car stuff. I definitely have more videos of the S2000 coming along, slowly but surely. So just stay tuned with that. I wanted to really make this video of the garage update as well as my new purchase of the toolbox, because I think it's really going to set things off for myself in terms of motivating me to make more videos. I want to do more collabs with other YouTubers and friends. Once everything goes back to normal, I think we're going to go ahead and expand that and start going to more track events, start vlogging more often if I can, if I go to Cars and Coffee and show you guys what really how the car scene is down here in South Florida. I used to be very active last year when I had the Skyline, but things kind of took a turn for the worse by the end of last year. So 2020, I'm just picking up the pieces and trying to put myself back together financially, you know, mentally, all of that. The YouTube's a big deal for me when I was starting, but now it's just kind of coasting along. I'm not really trying to become anything. Hopefully everyone that does come back and watch all the old videos, and everyone else that's new that are watching the videos and commenting, you guys are the best. And because of that, it really makes me fulfill what I've sought out to do, which was help the community with whatever I can, whatever I can learn. I mean, it might not be 100% professional advice, but I'm just like every single one of you guys. We're trying to learn and get through this, trying to pick up a trade or skill and apply it to all the stuff that we love and do, which are car stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Probably gonna end the video here. Not much more to talk about, but at least you guys get an idea of what's going on in my head. Once I set this all nice, we can start making videos again. Hopefully there's more time for that, but until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. We're very, very close to 10,000 subscribers, and I'm just more thrilled than anything. Started this YouTube channel way back in the day, and we're almost there to 10,000. It's been a really long time, but we can only go up from there, right? So I'll see you guys all in the next video, and thanks for supporting, and I'll see you then. Peace.